Welcome back to Sporting News' Eye on MLB, brought to you by Sony's new Xperia Ion smartphone. I'm Stephen Levine. This is Senior Baseball Editor for Sporting News, Chris Barr. Now, Chris, as we come off the All-Star break, we're getting ready to ramp it back up. Who are the teams that you're looking at? Who are the intriguing teams for the second half of the season? Let's start with the American League.
I think in the AL, you're looking at Boston right away. You know, they've had a lot of injuries. They're going to have Carl Crawford back. They're going to have Jacoby Ellsbury back. They're going to get Clay Buchholz back. So they're a team that was missing, for a lot of the first half, their entire outfield. Cody Ross was hurt too. So they're back. They're healthy. Hopefully they stay that way. We can see what this team can do. They've been through a lot of turmoil with injuries, with Bobby Valentine, with, just falling out of the race. They're 2.5 out of the wild card. They haven't had their full team yet this year. It's time for them to show what they can do. They've got a few weeks here before the deadline. They might pick somebody up, but as bad as they've played, as rough as things have been, they're still 2.5 out of the wild card. So,
which seems manageable. It seems like you can make up 2.5 games in the second half of the season.
The problem is about the entire American League is also 2.5 games out of the wild card. So there's a lot of teams they've got to jump and they've got to compete with.
All right. Well, let's turn our attention then to the National League. Is there a Boston-like team over in the National League?
There is. The Phillies, who have won the division 5 years in a row. They're in last place now. They're looking at a double-digit deficit in the wild card and the division. So basically, they've got 2 or 3 weeks here where General Manager Ruben Amaro Jr. has said, win and I'll keep this team together. Otherwise, we're going to start selling. So they've got Utley back. They've got Howard back. They're going to get Roy Halladay back probably next week. So they've got to go on a 10-game winning streak. They've got to make the team and the ownership believe that they can pull this off. They can have a second-half surge. If not, you're going to see Cole Hamels go. You're going to see Shane Victorino go. You're going to see a few other guys go, and the run in the Phillies is going to be over, basically. So they've got a week and a half, 2 weeks to just take off. Otherwise, it's over there.
Yeah, because they're well under 500 and 10 games back in the wild card. A much different story than Boston.
But teams have done it before. The Cardinals last year are one example. So they've got the talent. They just got to stay healthy and put it all together.
All right. Thanks for watching Eye on MLB, brought to you by Sony's new Xperia Ion smartphone. For Chris Barr, I'm Stephen Levine. Thanks a lot for watching.